Oh, if I could give one piece of advice though, do
Go
not
ahead.
mess with somebody who say that they pussy is hard.
What?
I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn they lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That's fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out. What up?
It didn't go off this time.
Well, I didn't. You right.
No. Please continue. Hurry, please.
Oh, okay. What up? It's me, Prez, and guess what? You done stumbled upon a Real Ninjas podcast where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak about that fuck shit. Of course, you know I keep a co-host or two. What up, Uncanny?
What's the word, man? Uncanny Midwest Connection. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. And speaking of, my connected ass has been off a few weeks. Been running around the Midwest a little bit, putting some things in motion, man. Happy to be back. Brad, what it do?
Hi. You guys are fun. Cornbread 217 right here. Enacting, excuse me. And also reenacting, because we in Civil War times, the real ninjas clause. So everything you can and say will be used against you in the court of law if you sort of raw. You feel me?
Here.
And speaking of raw, you know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in that of henceforth therewith. Raw Daisy Chains, what you doing, girl?
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Chilling. Pleasure.
Raw Daisy, entrepreneur, yoga instructor,
butter pecan
newly social influencer.
Ooh, I like that. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Word up.
Raw Daisy.
Thank you.
Lady V. I don't know if I want to call you Raw.
I do. My homegirl Raw, fam. I'm calling it. That's me.
Raw
that's
V.
Yeah.
Raw V.
Raw V, bro.
Raw
V. What?
Why do you call her Raw V? Because she's Raw number 5, dog.
Hey, I was gonna say, no, that's hard. That's a hard name. Raw V, that's a hard name.
That is.
That sounds like a wrestler's name from the Attitude Era. And
Word.
now introducing Raw V. Like, oh shit.
And she do the D-Lo Brown head.
Oh boy. I see.
That's what's up. That is all what's up.
Man, I just wanted to talk. I wanted to say shout out to Stevie J. You know what I mean? He back with Faith Evans.
I thought they was been a divorce.
They was, but now they back together. What's up, Chulo?
Oh yeah.
R.I.P. Young Dolph. Dolph got shot and killed in his hometown of Memphis today. That's dead. R.I.P. Young Dolph.
Damn. That's like a lot of rappers been passing or whatever, but I never knew none of them. You know what I mean?
I know Dolph?
Yeah, I heard of Dolph. You know what I mean? I didn't even know Nipsey before he passed. Real talk.
R.I.P. to the kid who got stabbed at Lanphier. That shit's
that shit's crazy.
Springfield, do better. Like, we got to do better, y'all. We have to do better.
I like to talk on that, man.
Yeah, Mike, I want to say real quick, my condolences to everybody. Lanphier. I went to school there. I had a great time in high school. So it definitely kills. It hurts. It's like, this is our territory. This is where I moved back from Florida. And if I want to put my kid in there, and that just as a mom, well, and a dad, anybody, just is scary. So
Yes.
I just want to let everybody know that we're thinking about you guys. We're here. If you guys need anything, like we're totally here for the community.
I don't know the whole story or whatever, what happened. I don't know none of it, really. I just know a young lady stabbed a young man. You know what I mean? I heard it was like 3 people involved, but all I know is a person died and somebody stabbed. Okay. And my thing is, like when I got, I did a little video today, and my thing was when I got the call that it was danger up at my child's school, because both of my kids go there. Both of my daughters go there. I went there.
I went there.
I don't stay far from the school, you know. So the information was important to get, you know. So when I got it, when I heard somebody got stabbed or was stabbing, I already knew that my daughter wasn't the one doing the stabbing, you know what I mean? Shoot, or possibly even getting stabbed, you know. Shoot, like it's certain. Like my question is what type of raising of kids are you doing that they taking knives to school to stab somebody at the end of the day? So they was thinking about this all day, stabbing somebody, killing somebody. They went there to kill him 7 times. This young man was stabbed. You know, should have. And like I said, I don't got. Oh shit! I shouldn't have put that up right there. But shit, that's fucked up.
But yeah, because I'm just gonna add to what you were saying, like because in the world, anything's possible, and I hate to say that, but like there's the stuff that I've even seen probably don't compare to most. You know what I'm saying? So I say that to say that, like, maybe in self-defense or maybe depending on the circumstances, you'll have like a stabbing, and it's like, I mean, not to say that that's like a given, but you know what I mean? Like it's like, okay, that happens, but then to be like, oh, but then they went 6 more times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
After that, that's a bit excessive. Like, and then as a child, like, what do you have to be that angry about? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just screams like something else was going on. And I don't mean to speculate or nothing, but like, it just, when stuff hits like that, it's like, man, what the fuck was really going
Stabbing
on?
somebody is personal as hell.
Yeah, exactly. Like
it's really personal to stab somebody,
Anger.
especially that many times.
Yeah, right.
In the chest.
It's sad.
It had to be
really
some type of
sad.
surprise type thing, because like to get up close on somebody, to stab them, to hurt them, to kill them, it had to be a long knife, because it wasn't it was a nice chilly day today. You know what I mean? Motherfucker had to be wearing a jacket. You know what I mean? So I guess it ain't gotta be a long knife for it to get stabbed. But
what I'm saying is, when I think of stabbings, I instantly, maybe because of my age or because I'm just a literary type Negro,
you think
but I instantly go to Caesar, like Julius Caesar,
okay, all right.
and how they lined up to stab this nigga. What, he gets stabbed like 40 times?
Mm-hmm.
So that means 39 other people wanted in on that? You know what I'm saying?
We shouldn't focus on that though. We should focus on what happened. You said it was a girl that stabbed the other. What happened to her? What happened to her? What happened at home? How did she get to that point? Like, how do you get that mad?
The big picture,
I mean, I was mad in high school, but not mad enough to go.
I'm gonna say it's her fault or whatever happened, but it's definitely her parents' fault because of what happened. You know what I mean? Shoot, like I see my kids before they leave every day. You know what I mean? Should I gauge the temperature of them? You know what I mean? Should they usually smile when they leave? You know, you should know your child. You know, if something's wrong with them, if they was going to go stab somebody, they've been on this. This wasn't today. This didn't happen today. They came to school with a chip on their shoulder and with something on their mind. So I mean, a lot of people say, I made a post today. A lot of people say you shouldn't blame the parents. I'm blaming the parents. You know what I mean? Shoot, your kids are a reflection of you.
Well, somewhere there's a fail. There's a fail.
I mean, when a parent does good, they get all the praise, but when they do bad, they ain't their fault though. You know what I mean? So I mean, if my child, my kids do something bad, I'm gonna wonder where I went wrong at. You know what I mean? Should not.
I can say about my kids and people's kids that I know that, you know, everybody has their thing, right? I've never at least heard out loud or, you know what I'm saying, intentionally any like yo kids, my kids be like, hey, I'm finna go kill this motherfucker and be
You know what I'm saying?
serious. Or like I'm finna go stab this person because instantly I'm finna be like, hold the fuck up. What you just say?
Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah.
What's going on? Like, talk to me, nigga.
Yes. Communication.
Oh no, I'm finna go do the. Oh well, you gotta stab me first. Let's see how that
Exactly.
goes. Let's see if you're ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, man. Like, I agree. I mean, you know, again, we don't know the whole circumstances, so it's all speculation at the same time. Like, I
My bad.
agree. I mean,
You like to hear yourself. I
yeah.
know.
I mean, you know, I have a nice speaking voice.
It's very eloquent. If I do
Word
say
up.
so.
Word
Sound like
up.
Uncle
You know what I'm
Ruckus.
saying? I get a lot of job interviews, so if that means anything, and yeah, I was in a video game, so
You said you was in the video game.
well, just my likeness, not my voice. That
Oh,
was,
okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. No, it was called Prison System 5. I was inmate number 4.
You're funny as fuck.
I mean, if you go ahead.
No, I was just saying I want to get on some fuck shit.
Okay, well, you want to run some commercials first? Get our sponsors paid and shit?
All right, let's run a commercial.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be white black, chilling here with Raw V, y'all.
Hey.
This nigga say why?
Hey, make sure y'all niggas tune in to Real Ninjas tonight. All right? If you don't have breakfast and you don't have lunch, but you want to get turned, get some podcast punch. Once you drink this, then you'll be slumped. It's podcast punch. So open it now and guzzle it down. You know the plan, share what you found. The flavor of tequila and Hawaiian punch is such a tasty treat. So if you want to fuck anus and you want some cut, then get a half glass of the podcast punch. Podcast punch. If you want to get your body right, that's Presidential Fitness. Want to get that booty tight, that's Presidential Fitness. Then a star is born with a unicorn at Presidential Fitness and Female Emporium. And that will be the absolute last time you see that version. Because, yes.
I miss your Professor Clump. I miss your Professor Clump box.
Yeah, I know. Clump in charge. I'm in charge. Yes, I can.
Shout out to Yada. Yada, 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 yada. I had to.
Oh, that's all right.
Oh, girl, I was like, what you doing putting that tampon piece on your lip?
Chapstick. That
I
natural
see now.
chapstick. For my natural lips.
All natch. Butter
Speaking
pecan
of
Rican.
Hold on.
Speaking of lips.
Speak about them. Talk about them.
He said he's bringing something up.
Oh, yeah. What I was going to say. Hold on.
Something from this morning.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that.
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, no. There was lots of different.
Have you ever seen one of Labia Pierce with so many rings it looks like the edge of one of them Chinese swords from the dragon came from shit.
This nigga stupid.
Gross, because I could totally visualize that.
You feel me? Doskoy.
I want to go. Somebody asked
Thank
us
you
a question
kindly.
today. Oh, okay. Since we on the show, Kenny, a lady in the gym asked us. She want to know, what do men think about when they're having sex?
Yeah.
Sex.
Yeah.
So I kind of have elaborated on that.
Okay.
Because I'm not a man, and I'm not going to say I understand men, but I understand enough to know that men are able to compartmentalize. So I believe when a man is having sex, they're having sex and they're focused on that.
Yes.
Okay, yes,
I
exactly.
don't believe that they're thinking about anything else. I really don't. I mean, the man's brain is visual.
Yes.
He sees this beautiful thing.
I
She
was
could have cellulite and look, but
It doesn't matter.
he's hurt. He's excited.
You're
I
right.
was ready to debunk, but she passed
wow.
right there. That was good. That was good. You're
Yeah,
right.
to be honest with you, we're such, and I can't say we as a whole because I'm speaking in generalizations and I shouldn't.
But for
do
the
that.
most part.
But if we in it to win it, yeah, if
Yeah.
we in it to win it, we're kind of in it to win it. We're listening for the macaroni. We're trying to figure out what sounds we make and know if we're doing it right. We want to, get the triangulation.
If we're too excited,
together, we're not really worried about anything outside of that in that moment. Now, once we've achieved the finality of this situation, now it's on to the next thing. But in that moment, in those 34 seconds of life, that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Like, that's it. I don't know. Again, maybe I'm not as philosophical as other guys, but I don't daydream when I'm in the guts.
You're not thinking about another woman, right?
No, I'm in the guts. I'm in the
No.
guts. I'm not visualizing staining nobody else. No, I'm in the moment. I'm smelling your breath. I'm pulling your hair. We're doing a lot of stuff that has to do with right here, right now. So I can't do nothing else.
I can say.
Well, not only is it that you don't. Sorry.
You good. I was gonna just add to that. I can say now that some of us tend to get more excited than others. So in that moment, I might think about Ryu doing a dragon punch, or you know what I'm saying, a hot dog that fell on the floor, or something just to redirect traffic. Yeah, that's to redirect traffic. But once traffic gets back around again on the 405, then I'm back in it. You know what I'm saying?
But
I would just say, but for the most part, yes.
I'm either looking at what I'm doing or I got my eyes closed so I don't go the fuck off.
Yeah, so when that happens, you're definitely, so if other women are worried that you're thinking about another woman, it's just you're not. And when you don't want to come, you're definitely not going to think about another woman.
No, hell no.
You're going to think about your grandma or something else.
Something weird. Something that has nothing to do with the sexual act so that I can,
I'm telling you. Imagine a hot dog that fell onto some carpet, fam.
You're taming the dog.
Imagine a hot dog falling onto some dirty ass carpet. That usually always does it for me.
Look, I'm going to say, I don't know if y'all do this, but sometime in my head, I feel like when I shut my eyes, when I'm trying not to look at her, I can see myself looking through looking at myself fucking. That's what I'm looking at. Like, look at that nigga. Go ahead, nigga. Go ahead, nigga. That's what.
This one said I sing the ABC.
I sing the ABC.
Silent ABs. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. You just
How
many times that nigga made it to W?
Well, okay, so now that makes me question. So now that makes me question
that nigga don't know
what be going on in a woman's mind when y'all humping, because I'm telling you, we're so one track minded, we don't think about nothing else, but we're also, and I mean, most of the time we're in control of the motion or whatever. So what do women be laying there thinking about? and then you just be like, man, I wonder if he's thinking about other women or chicken nuggets. Like, what be going on in your head?
Before you answer,
Okay, all right.
I'm going to say that was funny because the lady today said
Yes.
she thinks about laundry sometimes.
Yes.
Like,
So you be getting cracked.
Wow.
Which means your mind
Yo.
somewhere it doesn't need to be while we're performing this act.
100%.
Oh, okay. So but then you blame me when you don't come, like it's just a physical thing, when really that's in your mind. And if you was paying attention to what we was doing, you would be excited and be coming a lot more, but you worried about the damn laundry.
Hold on. And can I add that more times than not, motherfuckers use that as an excuse to not do some shit just in order to remain where the fuck they at, talking about they want to be some other shit.
I love how he always brings something personal in this.
Did I say me? Did I say me? Or did I say what I said, nigga?
All right, let me
Focus on the task at hand.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Let me comment on this.
Go ahead.
So that lady this morning, I felt bad for her when she said that. And it's not personal. If she's listening.
No, I feel bad too.
I just felt like like I said this morning, maybe I'm not getting it enough to be when I'm having sex. I want to think about that. And a lot of women, we close our eyes because we are we're in it, we're thinking about it. We don't need to visualize. We just need to feel it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like instead of like looking at you, we could close our eyes. And if she's thinking about laundry, I feel bad for her.
That means you
get that laundry done or hire somebody.
That means Tide is making you know.
If your mind is wandering to laundry and things that aren't immediate, like the kids walking in the door or I'm waiting on a delivery guy. If it's not immediate, something happening right this second, and your mind is focused on that, y'all having an average to below average sex.
She's not getting I'm going on the women's side. Maybe she's not getting enough mental stimulation.
Yeah, you gotta.
We talked about that too.
Talk to her. Talk to her.
Look,
be in the moment.
There's more on that too.
Look,
I don't know what that is.
My thing is, if you're thinking about laundry, you know what I mean? Like she just blew my mind because she said maybe she ain't getting enough to have to be thinking about laundry during sex. So this other lady just get too much dick.
Just too much. You get
too much. So much that it ain't even important.
It don't even phase you.
You going in and another day.
It starts raining dicks, and you go.
She has an abundance of dick.
Oh my gosh.
So life is different for her.
Yeah.
It is. It really
We're not
is.
talking about you.
My thing is also another discussion that popped up today is that so I said it's not mandatory for a man to give a woman head. Okay, I said it's not mandatory. I said if anything, a man getting head is priority over a woman getting head, mainly because the dick got to be hard. You know what I mean? So the female got to do what it takes to maximize that right there. So my thing is, I said that if we about to have sex, that means you want to have sex. That means you're turned on. Like if you, I'm pretty sure no girl has sex when they don't want to have sex. You know what I mean? Outside of getting raped. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Or being married.
I was gonna say if you're in a committed relationship,
But again, see number one.
That means they don't want to do it.
Exactly.
That means they don't want to do it.
Yes.
So what I'm saying,
but that doesn't mean there aren't going to be physical stimuli. So it's like you may not, and again, this is why the mind wanders. You don't really want to be here, but there's the titty grab and the breath on the neck, and so you have a physical response to those things. So you get wet because it's a physical response. You may not be in it though. So then you start giving that little halfway coochie where you kind of just lean over and do this shit.
You know what I mean?
I hate that shit.
She told me that all because it's wet don't mean that she's ready. No, but I feel hold on. So then that means there's no parameters to when she's ready. Then you know what I mean? Because she can be wet and not ready, whenever she says until she says she's ready.
But what
So
does
I
ready
don't
mean?
think-
What we have to define what ready means.
Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, so ready means it's able to be done. I feel, you know what I'm
Ready,
saying? Like
Dick
ready
hard,
for
pussy
vagina?
wet. Bam.
She is
if,
wanting to have
if your
sex.
vagina's dry, it's either you don't want to have sex or it's broken. One or the other. You know? It's broken if it ain't wet. I don't think y'all walk around all day with a dry pussy. I feel like that's some sandpaper shit. Like I'm just saying. I had to think about this. Like it should be always wet. You know what I mean?
Wet-ish, wet adjacent.
I mean,
It should always be
Moist.
adjacent.
it should
Like,
be some type of
there's moisture there.
It shouldn't be much friction in it, you know. So
Here,
They're
well,
not
let's
designed for that.
let's flip this around.
Let's get into the science.
Does a girl's words matter?
Yes.
Like I'm saying, can she turn you on mentally? And if how, with words, actions, gifts? Because I was saying earlier that only men, or I meant only men have
Yo.
we have what is
hold on, I missed
wait,
that.
listen.
Oh, he
Foreplay
said
are
foreplay is a
both
lost
part
art.
of the
Yeah.
connect before the actual act. Also, head is a part of sex. Prayers both ways. Doug, grow up.
Okay, well, no, that's not
That
what we're
nigga
talking
light skinned
about.
it. That nigga light
No,
skinned.
that's what you were talking about. He said it a minute ago. And then he said only prayers get sandpaper pussy. Hey, last week them niggas snapped Canny and I was weak the whole time. Because he said that nigga smelled like Olive Garden soup.
He said what?
Hold on. What is that?
Hold on.
When he said you smelled like Olive Garden soup,
Oh, that's funny.
that Tuscan soup, nigga.
That's funny.
I'm
I
lost.
threw so many.
Anyway.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, anyway, I'm sorry. B Walls is
All right,
always
so back
a pleasure
to
on the show.
the mental stimulation.
Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely a thing. That is absolutely a thing. I think it's a thing.
Yeah.
Yes, look.
Listen, I got a platinum mouth, so you got to have at least like standard mouth.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Got it.
Like you got to. I know I can talk that shit,
Like, can
and you
she-
talk that shit to me.
Can a woman just do that without having to get you hard?
Yeah.
No, yeah, you can just talk to me
Okay,
and I'll get ready. I'll be ready.
Yeah.
You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like my thing is, it got to be grown ass motherfucking talk. Now, that's the best. Like you'll fall in love with just off the talk. Like
Okay.
It's like, hey, I can hang out with you after this. 'Cause
Yeah,
you can
okay.
at least say shit intelligently, and you speak in a way that is understood.
I used to go crazy over this girl. She just used to say, "Bring me that big old dick." I'm like, "Oh shit, yes, that's what I want to hear."
Oh, but that's so basic, though.
It's not, but it's how you say it. Though.
It's how you
That,
say it.
"Ooh, bring me that big old dick."
Okay. Okay, got it.
I'm about to come drop dick on you now. I'm bringing.
Yeah,
It's how you act.
yeah, it's how you say it.
Can you have sex with your partner
We're
if
simple.
they don't want to?
Yes. If they don't want to,
If they don't want to, are you able to?
if they're gonna let me,
They'll let you.
yes, I can still have sex. if you don't want to, but you're gonna let me, you know, they like, baby, I
You
don't
would-
feel like it. Just tune it up.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
check that
so you
thing.
That's like, listen, that's in the top 5 rules. If I'm with you,
Hold on. If she don't care, I don't care.
No, but she's like in a bad mood. She's in
I don't really-
and you're like, give me that sex. Give it to
No,
me.
number one,
Give it to me.
my
Give it to me.
thing is,
And she's like on the verge of tears.
She always wants. No,
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
saying.
Well, we're talking not about you personally. Excuse me.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not talking about. I'm talking about like in
general. Okay.
Yes.
If she's crying, if something's
yeah, if you're crying, no.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I want to know.
so,
Yeah.
So
but
if she's like,
if she just
if it's
sleepy, I can get it.
If
She
there's
just sleepy.
distress behind it, no, Prez, right? You're like trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Now, in the back of your mind, you think you're gonna cuddle your way into some pussy. You really do. Like you think that.
Yeah.
So
That's always a possibility.
Like if I put it on her long enough, like that's the approach.
That might make her feel better.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Some dick might make her feel
Ain't that what you said?
better.
You can fix everything with dick and
Yeah.
give.
Because there's a difference between her best friend dying and her getting fired from work. You know what I'm saying?
It's rape.
Yeah. See,
that's in my top 5 rules. If we together and I'm sleep next to you and I'm hard, you don't have to wake me up for shit. Take that. That is your fucking right with us being together. You can have this whenever you want to.
He said that.
You know what I'm saying? I expect the same thing, though.
That's the point.
So you can work 12 hours in a fucking coal mine, but I'm finna turn that shit into diamonds, bro.
All right.
I don't know, man. I think it has to do with the understanding of you and your partner, and it's kind of that thing that y'all have to talk like, hey, if I'm over your sleep, just knock me off anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like, hey, there are boundaries to this because of this. I think it has to do with
absolutely.
But I'm kind of with the guys. If you gonna roll over and toot that thing up, you gonna get it.
Right.
Like, you're gonna get it. Even if you're being
If you
lazy
say
about it, you're
yes,
gonna get it.
I'm going to take it. Thank you.
Now, if you are like an absolute hard no, I'm gonna just roll my stupid ass over.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well,
Yeah.
fuck it then. Fuck it, I got a headache too now. Fuck it then.
Tomorrow.
But what about being sympathetic and then you will get it tomorrow, maybe?
No,
I mean,
I'm not gonna take it if she don't want it. If she don't want it,
Yeah,
look, she might be tired and want me to get mine because she too tired, something like that. No, number one, I ain't never had this situation. It's usually on a schedule. It's like fuck time. It's time to fuck.
Man, the TV's on. Okay, Sons of Anarchy came on it. It's time.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time.
What makes a man
Oh,
say no to
Tuesday.
sex?
Okay.
What makes a man say no to sex?
No to sex?
What makes a man
Attitude, real quick.
I mean, shit. A girl that he don't want to have sex with, or she just been annoying today, or I might have just jagged off. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like it. Maybe you missed it. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was coming home early.
My bad.
Both parties should what?
Oh yeah. Both parties should be in to please each other. If one side is not all in, then it's just not going to be
you must
fulfilling, but can be done.
You must break pipe off in her at all times.
Indubitably.
This I was gonna make a video about this day, but I was gonna say like dudes ain't fucking like people think. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of lanes out there. You know what I mean? But you don't get good at fucking unless you're fucking. Okay? So, young man, when you get your little pussy that you do get, like every once in a while, you know what I mean? Shoot, I feel like a lady told me, shit, it's y'all to be want to fuck all night. I just want a couple minutes. Woo. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, young man, fuck her as long as you can so you can get all the experience, like on this one person. Maybe she'll give you some again. You know what I mean?
Pretend she got double XP.
So you're saying get shots up in the gym is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Make sure to get your shots up in the gym. Now.
Once you're in the gym, get it in.
Now, with that comes the question. Little Miss Sunshine, you guys seen the movie?
Yeah.
You ever seen that movie?
But I've never seen it.
Okay, you seen it, Brad?
Yeah.
Okay, the grandpa in the movie basically says he's kind of on his deathbed the whole time. He's abusing drugs, and he kind of says to the dad or whatever, or the kid, when you're young, sleep with everybody. Just have a bunch of sex.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, or you said it in your statement? Get all your experience in one. Is that what you were saying?
I say you must conduct dick discipline. That means you can't fuck everything. You know what I mean? Number one, no, you know what? you must fuck almost everything that's offered to you.
Quality
You kind of
over
got to.
quantity.
A guy, no.
Yeah.
Not early on. Not early on.
This is the duality I wanted to get to.
I'm saying
Here it is.
quality is quality. You wouldn't believe what's quality, though. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't like.
Well, what do you mean? Well, why wouldn't I believe what's quality?
You wouldn't believe
What
what's
is quality?
Like to a guy,
Yes.
quality.
Because it's like one man's trash type shit. It's too.
No,
It's
I'm
too.
saying,
sounds like.
Look. What's always quality, and what a woman might not think is quality is 21-year-old vagina. That's always quality. It don't matter what's attached to it.
Well, how is that fun?
Huh?
A 20 or 21-year-old. How is that fun?
That's a ball. That's
because
a
a
whole lot of
woman
fun.
at that age has no clue.
No idea.
What her body is capable of.
I know everything that we need to know.
No, but that doesn't mean a woman can be open to being
Look, if
open.
I know more than her, then she's
No, but
going
she's
off
not
of-
going to explode on you and squirt and do all
Most
that.
definitely is.
No, not if she's not open. Oh.
20-year-old, 21-year-old.
Then these are,
I
you
know
know
how
what?
to do that.
I guess.
I know how to do that. No, I'm just saying.
Okay, then I guess girls nowadays are just a little bit what?
More experience.
More experienced than.
They're coming into the game already
30-year-olds.
having put. They're coming into the game already having put shots up in the gym is what.
You know what I
Because
hear?
they're already shooting 65%
I'm kind of
coming in.
experienced and like we
She
had
wouldn't
this
need
talk
experience.
and we had this talk, the value of virginity, and we had the value of virginity talk. I broke it down as sex is an experience. The more experience you are with it, the better of a time it is. That was my thought process on it. So I'm kind of where you're at, where I don't want to be coaching you. I don't want to have to tell you everything. I really want you to surprise me. Oh shit, you nasty mother. Like I want to be at that point.
But does that just come with having all of that experience already?
I think so. I think part of it is having already had us, if you know what I mean? Like I really don't want to be coaching. I really don't want to be in that position.
But you're always in charge. You're the man. You're always in charge. You're fucking. You're the fucker. She's the fucky. She can't do nothing to you. You're allowing her to do things to you. Yes. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're in charge. So as a woman, would you like to be
You've never had a woman in charge.
Oh, so okay, so then we have to define that. You have to break that up.
You see how it changes when you
Okay, so say that again so I could like
if as a woman.
Do I want a man in charge physically?
No, do you want to be
do you want to be in charge?
Yes, but I want to be in charge of I guess when it takes place. Does that make sense?
As you have sex, you want to be in charge.
I don't want to be. I want to be not in charge of the physical parts.
Okay, but when it happens.
But when it happens.
Okay, yeah, I'm talking about. We talking about the physical part.
The physical part. No, I like a more dominant man.
Yes, you want to be put where you need to be put.
You know but I'm a daisy. So I'm very fragile.
Okay.
So I don't like that crazy shit.
It ain't about being crazy. It's about
I'm saying but be a dominant man, but don't be disrespectful.
But that's not everybody's preference. Some women really 100%, are. 100%. Yeah, some women really are doms. They want to be in charge. They want to feel empowered. I didn't say the majority. I just said
it's not a lot of ladies that want to be the dominant. I don't.
There's some ladies that like being
one.
on top. There's some ladies that like being in charge.
I've never met a woman that wanted
pressure
to control me. That I never wanted to control.
She's a daisy. Be walls.
I'm a delicate flower.
No, it took me a while to understand actually what you and women meant by hey, be a man as far as in the bedroom like that. And I agree with that, but as a person who has inflicted physical harm on other people, I don't like to go past a certain point. I can do the hair pulling and the choking you up and shit, that's cool. but I'm not finna UFC your ass and like nut. You got to get one or the other. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just
Huh?
talking about. I ain't talking
No,
about.
no, I know. But what I'm saying, but even still being like, hey, lay down on the bed right there. Like, that's some man shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey,
You know
print
what?
that shit
You
for
know
me.
what-
Or
you
like,
know
you know
what
what
it
I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
You
I
know
can,
what's
yeah,
better than
definitely I can
pussy
do that.
Excuse my language.
First one. We've been waiting on it all night. He got it in.
It's all right.
It's always him.
I said I was going to say it. I was just saying. I already know I was going to say it. But
I said as long as it's not towards me.
you're not,
You know it's better than eating pussy to a bitch? Listen here.
When you do this.
Let me tell you
When do this, look, when you do this.
Let me tell you something.
That right there.
It's the in charge voice. Women do like to feel that. Is she in charge with? Listen here.
Said I have so much to say right now.
They pull on beards.
Yeah.
It's
No,
the
my
fish
person.
hook, man.
No,
That's
I
the
like.
one on it. It's the
Listen,
fish hook.
I like the ear
Listen here, man. I
grab.
ain't in charge
I
of
like
that
I
situation.
like when they pull themselves up from
Yeah.
my braids.
He said from my braids. Come here, girl.
They pull up from my braids.
I was gonna say I like the ear grab. Grab the ear. My ears are small, so they're sensitive. I like that shit.
The head on frontal. Wig
Yeah.
on.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Fucking go.
That's what's up.
She done left her lashes and her eyebrows on the pillow. Femi really going in.
Oh, you know I hate fake lashes because I woke up and thought that it was a spider, bro.
Dumbass umbrella lashes.
Let's talk
I
about
thought that it was a spider.
Because listen, women like me who are like regular, and then you see that, and it's like, do guys like that? Like the big. I don't mind like the lashes, like Maria. I like the lashes, but the big, like, do guys like that?
I don't
Like
know where that
Carnival.
came from.
I like it at Carnival.
See, I don't know where that came
The
from.
what?
Carnival. Like it.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea where that came from, and I'm gonna be honest. I get it.
It came from drag queens.
Because the beauty standard is to have big, full, beautiful eyelashes. That is the beauty standard.
Ain't no niggas saying that though.
Yeah, we're not. We're not. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
We do not give a shit.
That make it out of beauty standard.
Eyelashes, eyebrows,
Lips.
we don't. Lips to a degree. Lips matter for sure. They definitely matter. And that's just like.
But you just coming out looking like a real life anime.
Yeah. Do they look like DSLs or no?
You know what I'm saying?
But do you want that? Do you want that when you wake up in the morning? Because you know.
My thing is,
I don't know
like I just made a post about it.
If she has other shit incorporated with that, yes, I would have no problem with that.
Look, this is what I'm saying.
He said from drag.
I don't like.
You heard that?
I'm not a real fan of weave. I don't like weave. I don't mind if you put it on, like put it in for like an occasion, like a wedding or something like that. You want to go different or something like that. Yeah, I don't really like weave because it don't look like your hair, so you're not fooling me. You know what I mean? I think that's the whole part of it. You know what I mean? But then, and I don't like a lot of makeup either.
Hey, B-Walls, these are facts. I didn't say that. I just said who started the shit. Like, who told them to do that?
I'm telling you.
Who was like, do that?
Drag queens.
They'll say they do it for us, but
no, it's for y'all. It's for
y'all.
That's something that women do to look at other women because we don't give no shit.
Like,
eyelashes is not no shit that we don't give a shit.
I know, like women, like let's say you with your girl or whatever, if she look at a girl, oh, you'll definitely holler at that one. No, you like that. You like that, and you want me to say yes, I do like that. I don't like that. Her forehead is too big for me. You know what I'm saying? You think it's cute. You know what I mean? Because she got bangs on it. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You like her bangs on it. I don't know. A girl will put her insecurities off on you. Like you be thinking like, damn, don't I like that bitch?
You knew you already thought you liked the bitch. You just had to make sure that she. Yeah, see, it's psychosomatic, fam. I don't know where it comes from.
Just made me realize I'm in love with this bitch.
Maybe I do like her bangs. I had no idea anybody liked bangs.
Snatch them.
Oh, man, bro, hey!
I don't say I definitely don't like how they pull them motherfuckers off. Whole eyelid come down. Like, what's going on?
Oh.
Now, a lot of bitches ain't even got no.
Would you fund that lifestyle?
I will pay for a hairdo that I like. You know what I mean? So if you trying to go get waist length, yaki, straight to the bone hair, you gotta go buy that yourself. You know what I mean? But
what is yaki?
I got yaki the ponytail. It's a brand new.
Like Remy and shit.
Like I'm down for some nice braids. Maybe you don't feel like doing your hair every day. You know, if you want some nice braids put in or something like that. So
you're saying you would pay for a style that you're into, is what you're saying?
Something that looks real. I want you at least.
No, wait. Okay, so that's what I was asking. Would you pay for that type of lifestyle?
If that's what you're like, you know what? If I met you and that's how I met you, to help you maintain that, yeah, absolutely.
No.
But if I did not meet you on that premise, like if we did not, and you thought you was going to jump in my bag to become that, no.
If you was my
yeah, that's no. If I met you on that, because you have to remember there's still an attraction level that has to be maintained. You know what I mean? And if that's part of the package of what attracted me to you, I'm gonna have to help maintain that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. But if it wasn't part of the package, don't think it's going to be now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo, I don't mean to cut you off, but B Walls, you shaped like a gingerbread man. Okay? I'm just letting you know. Okay.
That nigga said, hold on. He said, would you date a woman with the same braids as you?
The same braids as you?
He said, would y'all get braided together?
We would. So
both of y'all getting the Kawhi Leonard.
All the ladies in my family go to the same hairstyle as I do. Okay, thank you.
You just got yours done, didn't you?
And here we go.
Look, do it again. Do it again. Look. You can't. They don't touch your braids. You don't. Oh, look. Oh, you ain't gonna.
No, that ain't your hairline, G. That's the wave cap hairline.
I got my hair done too for the podcast.
Yeah, go crazy. And I wore a hat. I had no Brett's hair is always done.
B-Wall, they just bring off crumbs.
There you go.
Get off the back of your neck.
Yo.
Hey, it's wave check time, man. B-Walls keep the waves on Fleet Town, man.
That's waves.
Yeah.
That's 1990 shit right there. Come on, man.
Hey, he got the Saucony's too.
Dreads by now.
So are there some girls that you will do some things with, but not?
Yes.
And some girls you won't?
Yes. All right. Now,
what? And define, like what? What is
the answer? The answer is I only have one woman in my life, so it doesn't matter about all of these other women.
He's showing hold on. He's pulling the vinyl claws. He's pulling the vinyl claws.
But the answer is yes.
Hold on. Fred's got the hair of a giant turkey. Yo. He knew I was watching. That's what I'm saying. Cap. Nigga, cap. Nigga. You'll try to hit the vinyl claws on us.
But the answer is yes. Because certain women only allow you to do certain shit.
No. That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about.
You sit down on this one. We ain't gonna give him a strike on the claws today. We ain't gonna.
All right.
I probably got more strike demerits than anybody.
I'm saying you could comment on before type shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. But
whatever you're.
But I don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear it. We don't want to get you in trouble. Right, so my thing is, so yes, there's certain girls you do certain things with. You know what I mean? Most likely the ones that get the nasty shit are the ones you're not gonna see again. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
so what's nasty?
You want me to take this, Prince?
Like, you know what? This is your part. All right.
I mean, you want to start from the bottom now we're here, or what?
I'm going to interject. I'm going to interject when.
I'm just saying, like, what's nasty?
Look, let's.
Like, are we
nasty like what?
Let's use our words. Like describe.
Nasty like what?
Like nasty like what? Ass to mouth, nigga? Like what?
That's pretty nasty.
No, wait. So we're talking about
Pennsylvania piccolo.
That's
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, we don't even want to know.
You got to go back to season 2, episode 7. Yes. So the nasty shit, like
so
uninhibited, unadulterated. Like, hey, do you see this fucking carrot? Let's do something with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then when we get done with it, it's like, I didn't know we could use a carrot like that, Nick.
My nasty would be like what you do, you sit her on the edge of the bed, right? So it's just ass hanging off of it. Then you fold her in half. And then you just go crazy on it. So it's just ass hanging, like it's like almost like a butt in a wall. On a wall.
So like a sex toy.
Yeah.
There you go. You know what I mean?
So you take out the person.
Oh, I got you. So there's only I like to mummy little bitches because my ex-wife was a little bitch, and there's only been one other person that I've mummied. That's where you wrap them up in the blanket, but just the ass and pussy like on their stomach, and they like this across the chest on their stomach. You know what I'm saying? And listen, man. Oh, y'all can't get that.
Maria,
I almost married that girl too.
Maria had me want to vomit.
Woman nasty and man nasty are two different things.
Hold on, Maria talking about rim jobs and shit, licking the nigga ass, and I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
that's
okay,
cool.
but we're not.
But is that something you do with people you just meet?
That's what I'm saying.
Like, I'm not licking the asshole of somebody I just met. That's not the answer.
Hey,
it depends on the pizza part.
Remember, he pulled the spoon out. He pulled the spoon out.
I'm just saying, I'm not licking asshole. I just met you. I can't. What the fuck?
Hey, listen. I'm not going to meet you again. So.
The perfect reason for me to not get gonorrhea in my mouth. Like, what the fuck?
Look, so
I've been pissed and shat on before. You know what I'm saying?
So now we got fucking more.
Both intentionally and unintentionally.
I think that.
Hold on, both intentionally and unintentionally.
We said, how nasty does it get?
Okay, but no, that's not. I was saying, like, what would you do with one girl that you won't do with another? Like the type of
kiss
girl.
her in the mouth.
Okay, so let's go here. Prez, what would you do with me that you wouldn't do with like
Beyonce?
V. What I would do to V, hold on. I would. It's called what's that?
And I'm talking about a girl like me, like you know
a tip drill.
The Compton Frog. That's what it's called.
I need to know.
It's called the Compton Frog.
I'm Googling.
All right.
What is that?
You might have seen it in Baby Boy by the great Beam Rains.
Yes.
He went to Juilliard. So his acting on this particular movie was impeccable. Okay, so you would get Compton Frog with a dash of what's his name with the he had a horrible movie and Ludacris was in it.
Terry Crews.
Yeah, what was that movie?
John Henry.
Yeah, she would get John Henry.
Okay, wait. Time out. Can we translate this into the language?
Okay, the language. Okay.
The language.
I would pick you up and do squat thrust while in you, and then nail you to the cross. Is that what it is?
There it is.
There it is.
Hey, what is it called? Candy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Candy.
So just think, you won't be touching the floor. You don't touch. You're in the air the whole time.
Okay.
All right, and so that means you're not doing any thrusting. So it's me thrusting you on me, then you get nailed to the cross. I don't know how to say that other than John Henry. There we go. And
So you
John
can do that
Henry.
to some, like,
no, because they're usually very big. So.
What's it called? Where the British Bulldog puts you on his shoulder and points to the turnbuckle, and then he goes and taps you off that turnbuckle, and then he turns around and body slams you. Only when you land, it's in a 69. You know what I'm saying?
wait, but I didn't have to do anything.
No. Yo,
So
you
why are we in 69?
because you got slammed off the turnbuckle into that shit.
You're just there. You're in all these,
Yeah,
in all
literally.
these scenarios. You're just there.
Okay.
You're just there.
If the lady,
But this is what you want though. Ultimate submission. We ain't making you tap yet.
Well,
We just using you as a prop.
and we
You
can
feel
talk
me?
about that submission. I am a submissive woman, but I'm not. But I'm
there's
not.
only one submissive.
Well, no. Being
You either
submissive,
is or you
I'm
isn't.
submissive in the Bible sense. Like, I follow my man. I do, he's the head of the household, this and that. But I also am there to make him a better man. To
Word up.
rise him up, to create.
So you his Phil Jackson. You there to help him get his shot percentage up. B. Wall said her ass ain't no submissive.
Oh, wait, I was going with old-fashioned relationship.
She talking about her in a relationship, Wall.
Yeah, in a relationship.
Look, she a daisy.
She a daisy.
She ain't no submissive. She
No, but I think that I've said this before. Like, feminism has killed
all that
like
shit.
women. It's killed. Like, I never would say I'm a feminist. Am I a strong woman? Yes, I'm a strong woman. But I'm not a feminist. I want a man to open my door. I want a man to pay for my bills, my nails.
Talk your shit.
But
I want him to ragdoll the fuck
as a
out of me
woman,
in a Compton
not
frog.
It's just
but not taking advantage of my man. It's not that at all. It's not about what I want. It's about give and take. But I'm realizing nowadays, like, people seem to want these relationships, but they're also being greedy as fuck. And then you got women like me who just want something amazing. And the men are so used to women being greedy. So
Hey.
what do you guys?
You're freaking right.
Right?
It's
Like, I don't want to use a man, but I want to cook for my man. I want to do the laundry. So when he comes home, we chill. We do, I got fuego nuts. I want to play, do activities. So how do you guys feel about that? Like, do you think that I would be considered like a gold digger? Or someone who,
no.
like, what do you?
That's a traditional role. You know what I mean?
That really is the traditional role, and I don't think anything is wrong with that.
I just think you're an idealist
Society is-
more than a realist.
society
You
is
know what I'm
almost
saying? There ain't
demonized
nothing
that.
wrong with that.
Huh?
Yeah, I didn't hear.
No, I was
said?
just saying, idealists versus a realist, and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool,
The man and the woman is like yin and yang. Okay, shoot. I was put here to do the things a woman can't do, and a woman was put here to do things I can't do. You know what I mean? So
You give me a house, I make it a home.
Word.
Okay.
Unless you was a hoe, then you can't turn it into a house.
That's what you call it.
Listen, we're all hoes.
Well, then can't none of us
There
do.
it is.
Ain't none of us
There
get
it
the
is. That's
hold
the
on.
one. That
Then
is
ain't
the
none of
one.
us get a degree in carpentry.
There it is.
Men can't be
Yes.
hoes.
There it is. That's
Hold
the
on.
one.
Men can't be hoes.
Wait.
There's
When you
nothing
said-
wait.
wrong with a hoe.
Wait a second. Thank you. I agree.
Nothing wrong
When
with
you
we're all
said-
sexual creatures.
Men
Thank
can't
you.
be hoes.
Wait a second, though. Wait a second, because I need you to slow down. Because I defined we all hoes, and I get the men are hoes statement. Were you literally saying everybody's a hoe? Hoe plus me equals a hoe.
Oh, Maria.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Motherfucking.
I forgot
But
what
that's like define we, because Press will never admit that men can be hoes. I think men can be hoes. Men have hoe tendencies.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just a
And a lot of
word.
niggas do hoe shit.
It's just a word.
Thank
I'm talking
you.
about the meaning of the
The
word.
meaning of the word.
Lots of sex.
You can't know.
No,
Okay,
it's-
so what's
it's
the
amongst
meaning of
various
hoe?
people.
Look, see, this is why a man can't be a hoe. A man can't be a hoe because sex is given. We can't get it unless it's given. So if
I agree with that.
So like it's like a billionaire. A woman is a billionaire, and she giving out $1,000. Okay, I supposed to take the $1,000 because I gotta get my billions up. Okay, I gotta get my money up. You know what I mean? So I can't go take this. I'm going to jail, and I'm definitely not getting no thousands. You know what I mean? So
And no pussy.
that's the thousand.
I got
Yeah.
The term.
Yes, ma'am. But I'm saying we can't. I mean, y'all got it. And if a guy is cool enough that all the ladies want to give it to him, he's not a hoe. He's like they don't just give pussy away to anybody either. You know what I mean? So that nigga done something.
You don't think women just give it away?
Thank you.
Oh no!
Booyah!
Oh,
There
I mean,
it is.
listen,
wait.
all right, listen. Okay.
I'm not saying
It's a
not
woman
all
that gives it
women.
away. I'm saying to
Women?
all the women giving it away to this one man that don't deserve it. No, that's
There's
not how it
a
happens.
lot of here's
That's
how
not
it
how it
goes though. Every grown ass woman I know can look at her ledger and be like, E-I-E.
Yeah.
E-I-E. Am I lying? Like every grown ass woman I know can look at their ledger and be like, I probably could have skipped this one. You know what I mean? Like this one probably wasn't it. So
See,
it's
and
like,
that's where quality over quantity matters.
so
That's the thing, though.
Hmm.
Because the
So
ones
do we agree
that
all
I
grown
might
folks
think.
should have a whole phase and figure themselves
A
out?
whole thing.
I think you should just progress through life as natural as
Thank
possible.
A whole thing.
And if you have an experience that you can have an experience, listen, then you
How
experience
can a dude
that.
go have a whole face?
Well, you just said dudes can't be hoes. So.
How can a dude go have a whole face? Explain
Then
it.
you
Then. Like, because if you told me how a girl can go have a whole face,
Prostitution's
all
legal
she has
in
to do
Vegas
is look.
and
I mean,
Nevada.
it's not really hard. You
Look.
just it's a lot of sex with various people.
If you told me how a girl can go have a whole face, I'll tell you, all she have to do is go stand in the middle of Walmart and say, come fuck. Okay, and then it's a line that's gonna come fuck.
But that's not.
So
really
how
what
is a
it
dude gonna go have a whole face?
Because it's sexual exploration. You got to figure it out.
You know what?
You're out here trying to figure it out, fam.
Just use a different word.
Yeah, but yeah.
I'm using that word.
Promiscuous.
How can a dude do what a woman do then? How
What
can
you
a
mean?
dude go do that?
You've
Listen,
never. Wait a second.
What
Prez.
about fuckboys?
Wait a second.
Fuckboys.
I was gonna say you ain't never in your life slept with more than one woman in a span of a few days, a span of messing with you a few hours. You feel what I'm saying? That's hoe shit, fam. No matter how you define it, term it, that's what hoes do. That's what a
But
hoe
listen,
do.
I'm saying,
So what I'm saying to you-
at the same time, if that did happen to me, I was a lucky motherfucker.
Not
because-
everybody. Okay,
but I'm
so,
saying-
right, but that's against
So
sexual exploration. All you're
can
doing is figuring
so
that out.
So how can I go have a whole face? You're not
That's what
saying
it is. That's what you're
I'm
doing
ju-
is sexual
give me an
exploration.
example. I just
gave you one. I just gave you
That's
one.
essential.
Sleeping with multiple partners.
No.
Yes.
V,
That's a,
if you want to go have a whole phase,
What you
go
gonna do?
go over and go to
Oh, but I have,
look.
but
If you
your
want to have a
whole
whole
phase,
phase,
you're breaking it down to the simplest terms of trying to fuck. A whole phase isn't me just fucking. A whole phase is literally you trying to figure out what it can get sex like that. Some can. Okay.
oh,
What?
That's it.
I agree.
So what
Yes.
do you?
But it's you
said
going out
both
there, you going out there and shooting all the shots you can, right? That's really what it is shooting them, and then whatever falls your way, you gonna go ahead and take. That's what it is.
A whole phase is
It's sexual
promiscuous activities.
That's all it is.
So
every grown ass person I know has been through something similar,
and that
you
means
can
just
say
having
you
sex with
haven't.
different
Yeah.
people.
So,
it doesn't mean.
Excuse me. Let me use an example. Okay. I apologize, Jew-Wop. Okay. But Jew-Wop want to go have a whole phase. Okay. Yeah. So you telling me it don't matter. He can go shoot 100 shots in Jew-Wop fashion. Okay. We already know what this is. You don't know who he is. Okay. But in Jew-Wop fashion, he's going to go holler at 100 bitches.
Yeah.
How many of 100 bitches you
Okay,
think he's
Probably
going to go?
3.
Time out. He's looking at it from
Is
a
that a
different
whole-
That's
angle.
what I'm saying. You're looking at it from an extreme. This is an extreme.
Yes.
Jew-Wop is an outlier. How many guys fall between you, Prez, the chocolate statue unicorn, masculine man of all men, and Jew-Wop? You feel what I'm saying? How many niggas fall on the spectrum between you and him? So you're telling me
half of the population is like Jew-Wop. What are you talking about? Half of the world is like Jew-Wop.
You're missing it though, because if he can bag 3 in a month, that's a whole phase for him. A whole phase is relative to where you fall on that scale. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
Your whole phase of getting 100 women in 30 days, that's a whole phase, my nigga. 3 women a day, 4 women a day for 30 days for you is very attainable because, again, you're chocolate statue, macho, masculine man of all men. But niggas like Jew-Wop, if they can lay in 3 in a matter of 3 months, that's his whole phase because that's the ratio at which he gets them.
All right, remember you just said that.
But that's his promiscuity rate. That doesn't, everybody's rates and ratios are different.
Okay. So a whole phase got to be a whole phase, period. You know what I mean? It got to be the same for one as it got to be for the next.
No, it
doesn't.
the definition I googled.
Okay,
is being promiscuous.
That's all it is.
So whether your promiscuous is 10 in a week, well, sorry.
So what's
Your promiscuous could be 10 in a week, where my promiscuous could be 5.
Yeah,
But
it's still promiscuous for me.
Yeah.
For me.
So you think that
So your phase was longer than hers. End of story.
That's
telling me.
Wait,
but
time out.
again-
I think that you could, because I would choose quality over quantity. And I don't know about Springfield. It's hard here.
Now, Prez, you shoot 100 shots because you're not Jew-Wop.
So,
How many shots are you laying there,
I'm going to
Prez?
get 100 done.
Okay, then. So if you chose
Listen,
to have a whole
listen
phase,
to
you
me.
just created it.
Listen to me though. I like to say that I'm unusually attractive. Okay.
Ain't that what I just said? Isn't
Okay,
that how I broke the spectrum down?
But hold on. But I'm saying, see, you got me cracking jokes on myself.
Be walls.
The walls say like Tyler Perry.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo.
That nigga shaped like Madea. Okay.
Yo.
But you know what? Listen, so one of the comments right here, it says, not everyone can get sex like that. I feel that I cannot get sex.
Okay.
Oh,
Capital
man.
Okay, now I'm gonna just
I'm
say
just
that.
gonna laugh. That's
Hold
funny.
on, where is that?
You do have a vagina, right?
With that being
All right,
said,
so that's the conversation, like, because guys are
that's
dumb,
why I'm
right?
saying a guy can get a hoe because he can't go out and get his beat.
Cap.
You walk up to any guy, look,
Cap.
Listen,
Wait.
Capadonna, Capalonia, Capalonia, fam.
I don't
Not
want
that
to.
And that's what Prez,
No, Maria.
and that's what Prez is saying about women can literally, because a woman, as long as you are, and again, we're very shallow here on this show. We discuss looks a lot.
You don't
We're
gotta-
super shallow on this show. So as long as you are average looking at worst, and you have a vagina, sex is like the easiest thing to acquire. It's
No,
so
no,
simple.
no, no.
It's
But
not even average.
It's
And it's
choosing.
wintertime.
It's choosing.
Cuddle buddy
That's
season
what
is
I'm
upon us.
That's
Between 18 and 27 getting tagged. No matter how you look as a female, you're getting all you want. You know what I mean? So
okay, but you
and
can
if
get all you want, but then, I don't know. Firsthand, I've seen it. Just that we all know. Okay, but I'm saying, okay,
This is
wait,
easy.
okay, yes.
That's
it
why
could,
we
yes.
can't be. If vagina's
wait,
not.
but I agree with that. I
But-
agree with
okay,
that.
so
But I don't
Vagina
want.
gets
But you-
conquered.
I don't want
Because you
anyone. I don't want any
And
dick.
so there you go. So that's your choice. It isn't that you can't get it. You just
No,
yeah,
but
that's your choice, which is fine. But this dude, and this is the one that smoked me, Mister. I'm shooting 100 of 100 here. Like it's not. I'm telling you, man. It's rates and ratios. Everybody's whole
It ain't
face
an
is their
inbox
whole
that
face.
don't reply to me if I did. Okay, I'm just saying.
He said, "Thanks for coming out tonight. If you ain't gonna keep it 100, then what are we talking?"
It's-
no,
it's
I'm
your
not
choice.
saying that I can't get it. I'm not
Yeah,
saying.
that's your choice.
I'm not saying I can't get it. I'm
That's your
saying
choice.
like the quality out there isn't worth getting.
So you don't think we think the same thing? When
Well,
we
not
get
if
talking,
you're-
Look,
Hold on.
Keep
that's-
preaching.
Well, wait a minute.
Keep preaching,
Wait a minute.
Pastor Brad.
Because, and I've had to learn this lesson, recently. You know what I'm saying? Because again, you can know what you do, but a motherfucker will make a lion feel like he's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
No.
So what I'm saying is, you know the power you possess and that you hold, right? And dick is easy. So
Okay.
is pussy. At the
Okay,
same
then
time,
let's
hold on,
rephrase it.
wait a minute, wait a minute.
We was gonna
Wait
get
a
back
minute.
to that because he said that. He said pussy's not easy. V said they give it away. She said if you think they don't give it away, you crazy. So
No, they
you
do.
said
No,
it
they
hard.
do
She
give
said
it
they
away.
hand it out.
They
So
do
where
give
do
it
we-
away.
Where do we really sit on this?
So what I'm
Tell us,
saying
where are
is,
we at on this?
so what I'm saying is
True statement is
essentially,
Springfield right now.
True statement is Springfield.
why you think I ain't bought one? I'm just playing. I'm just
This
playing.
the one for the kids, Cal, because I didn't have no intention on that. That wasn't.
Look, quality is not easy.
No,
It's-
exactly, and that's my point. Thank you.
Neither. Okay, so that's not
It's vice
what I'm
versa.
saying.
It's
And,
vice
and
versa.
let's be for real, and let's be super for real, because Prez made this point on his Facebook. Ladies, why do y'all put the pressure on some niggas to do shit and really do just be handing out pussy to others? What is the? That's it.
I will say.
That's not true, bro. It's how they feel about you. It's not. That's not true.
Let me say something. Sometimes women. So this is my personal experience.
I didn't even. I was just saying that I'm essentially saying the same thing. Is like, yes, I know I can go out here and fuck whoever the fuck I want to. One, a lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't on my level, niggas or females. You know what I'm
And
saying?
you know what?
Two,
You know what? It is a choice, and that's not. We're not. That has nothing to do with the discussion. It is a choice, but
Right.
we're talking about.
okay, so if we talking about just fucking dick or pussy, go do that. That's it. Dumb the fuck down. Quit
Now,
thinking about it so much, raw V, and just be V.
I'm calling that
On what?
on bread right now because this
Now,
one.
please, what are you capping about? What am I capping about?
Yes.
Please do.
Hold on.
Are you
Okay.
trying-
Yeah.
I'm gonna say maybe you not capping, you just not you in the zone right now. How about that? You know what I mean?
Please,
'Cause look,
What are
please.
you talking about?
every
Help
nigga
me
that had
understand.
every nigga that had that night where they just sitting up, nothing to smash, zero. It's not a girl. I'm just saying, it's not a woman that goes through that willingly.
Okay, you're right. Willing.
Okay.
True. Yeah.
Because
There
there'll
you
be
go.
nights
So
where
you
I want a
can't.
message.
I'm just saying. I know the powers I possess, and I know
Word.
I can't get sex every night.
So then you don't shoot 100 of 100. See, you just lied.
Right.
to yourself.
But that, so that,
You
but
just
that
said
hold
you
on.
shot
My
Hold on.
powers are.
Well, hold on. Let me
they're
say
very
this and we can move on without incriminating nobody. You know what I'm saying? When that happens, it's time for shenanigans. That's all that means. It's time to go to a new gym, a new rec center, a new Rucker Park, nigga, and put up some fucking shots. Huh?
But that's
So-
work, though. That's
So
work,
listen,
though.
let me
Listen.
That's
Listen.
work, though.
Listen, fam.
You bought a chain from me.
Who? Me? I don't
Yeah,
think I have.
Okay, so why?
Why haven't I?
No, you bought a chain? Have you bought a chain?
No, yeah.
No, I haven't
No.
bought a chain.
Okay, but you're saying the guys who have bought a chain from me wanted to smash that.
That's
what B
that
Wall
right?
said.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay,
what we
okay.
And
So
I just went off the joke. That's
But-
why I haven't
but
bought a
where-
chain.
where are the kahunas? Where are the balls? Because you buying
They just shot their shot.
no,
I seen it.
Time out.
You don't see it.
You buy
You didn't see them.
Okay,
You
so
didn't see
You're
them.
funny.
so wait a minute. So they're shooting the wrong shit.
No, they shot their
No,
shot.
Okay,
You
listen.
don't see them.
Hold on.
You
Okay.
didn't even see that.
So tell
Wait
me,
a minute.
how are
Let's
they
go-
shooting? What is it that
Because
they're
this goes back to, again, what did I just say? Motherfuckers might not be on your level.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying?
okay, but I'm
Because-
saying when you see
So
the
what
guys
I'm saying, listen. So what
What
I'm
are they
saying
doing?
is, when if I'm the average Joe and I see you and I come up and I say, hey, I'm gonna buy a chain, and I buy a chain, and
That's
where
a
are you
fact,
from?
right?
And what are you doing tonight? And do you want to go get a coffee? And you say,
Oh,
no, I got my
that's
daughter
different.
tonight.
that's
Look,
different.
I'm gonna
No,
say
hold
this.
on. But listen,
You're
you're
acting out.
not hearing me though. That's them shooting the shot. And you're just worried about what you and your daughter are gonna eat because you're fucking tired of selling chains today. And they're not picking up on that. It's not that you don't want to, it's that niggas aren't that fucking aware. That's it.
The thing is,
Okay, but no. Why are the men? Okay, I'm not gonna say playing games, but why?
Buying the
didn't you
chain in
say
general
hey?
was the shot.
Hey, I like you, or I think I like you.
V.
Like, why is it so like discombobulated?
Look, I'm gonna say this. Look, V.
Because TV
They-
didn't
they-
allow
they-
us to do that.
Look, guys don't just come out and say, "Hey," they don't say that. Y'all don't even like that when we do.
We've
if a
seen
motherfucker
10 things
don't-
I hate about you.
No,
It
y'all
never
don't like
works.
that.
Nope.
But
Wait, what?
That
you
approach
wouldn't
doesn't
like
work.
that if a
That
motherfucker
approach
walked up
don't
and
work.
said, "Hey, I like you. Give me your number." You not with.
Hi.
We got
Hi,
a finesse. We got a
my
Look.
name's John. I find you physically attractive. Would it be okay to contact you at a later time by trading our personal information?
Pussy dry. It's
As a
dry.
motherfucker, that doesn't work. That does not work.
Yeah.
It's
Look,
not called
look,
game
look,
for
look.
nothing. You have a certain raw without telling the whole nigga handbook. You have a certain way about you. You have a certain profile and key shit that needs to be hit in order to get to your creamy center. Excuse my French. Or Puerto Rican, whichever we at. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is until people understand that about you, or at least you know in the very basic who you are, ain't finna happen. You know what I'm saying? But now that you on the show and people know that it need to happen, maybe you might see a difference. Who knows? You know what I'm saying?
I get what you saying, bro, but it ain't even that. If she ain't attracted to the motherfucker who's standing in front of her, she don't see him. That's any woman, though.
That's
She
right.
don't see him. That nigga's invisible.
Well, but
Or you don't see him in that light.
at the
don't see him in
beginning,
that
at the
No,
beginning.
she
And
don't
that's
see
what's
that.
our job.
whatever he's doing, she don't see it. You know what I
But
mean?
that's
He
what our
probably-
job is to make her see that. Or
You
at
can't
least,
make a
or
girl-
at least,
Yes.
yes,
you
we
can't make
can.
a
Yes,
girl
we can.
see it.
Yes, we can.
A lot of
Yes,
people
we
are
can. There's
heterosexual.
science, bro. I'll show it to you.
Attraction grows. Attraction isn't always initial. Attraction
It's the
grows.
law of attraction. That's it.
And this is where I come from when I say, why do you let some guys do?
Oh, wait,
Look,
that's what I was gonna explain.
There it is.
because
I
they're
just
attracted.
remembered.
When they attracted to you, bro, is nothing stopping them. There's nothing stopping them.
But initial attraction is not the only
They're
attraction.
coming for dick. Also,
Initial attraction is not the only form of attraction. That's not the only one that exists. That's what you're.
That's the first one.
Yeah, but it's not the only one.
Yeah,
It's
there-
And so that's what we're
Yeah.
trying to get you to we're trying to get you to understand is it's not the only one.
So I'm coming to buy a chain from V. How am I gonna if she ain't attracted me in this 30 minutes of time I got 30? It shouldn't even be 30 minutes. It's like I got about 9
No, that's
minutes
enough
to
time.
find
That's more than enough time.
I was like, that's a long time.
No, that 30 minutes
9
is more.
minutes to get V to think I'm attractive now. She ain't seeing me like that. Now I gotta woo her into figuring out. So the thing is, the reason why they don't shoot their shot is because they see they little small talk ain't getting them nowhere.
They just got the wrong plan, bro. They got the wrong blueprint.
I think also it's
you can't have the right blueprint. You don't know it though.
no. Well, the thing is,
Yes,
that
you can.
I'm also working.
You don't know it though.
You try to get me to divulge secrets, and I won't do it.
It ain't no secrets about cold calling, bro.
Yes, it is. No, but that's just it. It's not cold calling.
It is.
Wait, hold on. I was going to say earlier though.
I'll just say okay.
Listen, when I was married, I would hook up with losers because I
Hold on, look.
wait.
Hold on. I'm about to get married. That's not what I want to hear. I hated that nigga, so I was hooking up with losers. Like, wait, what?
Listen, there's a whole backstory. Listen, wait, hold on. I'm not capping right now.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap.
Okay. So
None taken. None taken.
I'm being real. Like, there's more backstory, and that could be.
Okay.
But when at the end of my relationship, and I wanted to have sex. I mean, I'm in my 30s. I'm not ugly. I'm whatever. So, but I would have, but I would have sex with guys I knew I wouldn't have a future with, because there was no attachment. There was no, oh, this guy can do this for me, or he could.
But would you not?
This is why.
But would you not?
Did you hear what she just said? This is why some niggas don't work for the coochie, and niggas you think don't deserve to have coochie be getting coochie. This is why.
Yes.
This is exactly why.
That's
one of the reasons why.
Do I want that for my life?
No.
No, that was
Do
I want that in my relationship? No. I want
and
that was a bad relationship.
Bingo. That's
G-O.
Because God and now
G-O and
guys are not getting coochie for this or that.
For me?
Yeah, she's agreeing with she's saying exactly what you're saying. And the truth is, fam, niggas are hitting just like that. So are they consistently hitting? No. But they are living a life of I'm fucking baddies on the you know what I mean?
Bread. Hey, bread. But look at this. Another nigga had to marry, excuse my language, another motherfucker had to marry you to get that pussy.
Yeah.
And keep that pussy. When another motherfucker didn't have to marry you.
Exactly.
Didn't have to pay the same price.
You're right.
Okay.
You're right. I'm saying. You want to know why? Because she found a different value in you.
Yeah,
it has nothing to do with the value of her vagina, because her vagina is her vagina. She's going to do whatever she wants with it. She's going to do whatever she wants with it. The value is in you.
Yeah,
but the value she finds, the value has to be in you, fam. That's why she's making you work for it. Because if she's not, she has no plans.
No, but the thing is that I'm saying
the less you got to work for it, the more value.
My marriage was bad. That's why I was that way. If I'm in a good marriage, then no, I'm not going to be like that. I don't want to be like that. But in that marriage, and at some point, I have lots that I could say. But that's where I was at that point in my life. Is that I needed something fulfilled.
That's the most toxic thing
something
ever saw right there. That's the most toxic thing.
He married her. She never married him.
Yo. Damn.
Marie.
So therefore, he didn't have to marry her for her pussy.
No,
I have a hard time understanding this.
What she's saying, what I'm gonna say is, niggas don't marry women not for their vagina. We want exclusive rights to that thing.
All right, yeah.
Then
sometimes some niggas are.
And listen, in this type of relationship, I was considered property. It was a very toxic relationship, and I was considered property.
Property.
But property in an abusive way. Let's go. Like I said again, I am a
like Mark Wahlberg and Fear type shit.
There's a difference between submissive and subordinate.
And abusive, yeah.
Yeah, there's a difference between submissive and subordinate. Like you know what I mean? Like there's a line.
They the same.
There's a line.
No, they the same. A submissive and a subordinate. You know what I mean? Sure,
No. Google. It's
like I said, man. I said this in another episode. If this was a company, I would be the CEO. She would be the secretary. The wife would be the secretary because she's there to manage, to keep track, to file, to make sure shit get done, to keep me on schedule. You know what I mean? The person who even handling the money ain't even the wife. It's the fucking accountant.
And I agree with this. I agree with this.
Look.
This is the part where I am submissive in that.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh.
But I think well, you guys were asking about why women have sex with.
Yeah, I'm just
And that is my personal experience.
I'm just saying because if you had to work for it, I feel like
well, what's working for it? Let's define that.
If you had to work for it, she didn't like you. If you had to do if a girl like you, no. If you don't, come on, man. Girl ain't having.
She just said that. She literally just said that.
You can't. I want to say you can't trust nothing a woman say about it.
Then why am I here?
No, you're here.
I mean, you respect me.
I respect everything you're saying. This is you believe everything you're saying.
That's where the narcissistic trait of you comes out.
That's funny.
No,
he said no. Yes, man.
No,
yes.
it's not that narcissistic about me. I'm just saying that
nothing.
You can't act so like. Listen, here go an example. You know what I mean?
But listen, I'm talking about my experience.
I hear you. I'm saying
that's my.
Yes, I'm saying.
And just so for future reference, we weren't even living together.
Yeah. Look, no woman keeps it 100. I'm just saying you keeping it 99. You leaving something out. I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying they always leave everything out. Okay, all right, I'm just saying they always leave something out. I'm not saying that she might be telling the truth.
Well, which part would I not be telling?
I don't know. I'm just
okay.
all I'm saying is I hear what you're saying. I'm gonna have to give what me as a man being around women, not a woman. You know what I mean? Me being around women, I see it. And you being a woman, you pretty much do what a woman do what she feels. It ain't even no fucking.
I agree with that.
There's no rationality to a lot of stuff. So they can't give you nothing rational anyway, because ain't no steps to it. So I'm telling you the steps. I see it.
He said, through my course of women's studies in real life time, I've come up with a synopsis, and my synopsis is.
I think that your range of your pool of women.
Listen, I own a gym.
Yeah.
I own a gym. No, I own a gym. I worked out.
But we're still in a small town.
I'm gonna say I worked out at least over 1,000 women in this town. Had talks with 1,000 women in this town. I've been a personal trainer.
But you say most of them lie.
Almost 13 years now.
So how do you believe?
No, I mean.
No, but hold on, wait though. We would agree that these women would have to have a similar profile and demographic. And the reason I say that is because to afford a personal trainer, you are very affordable, right? I agree. You are probably one of the most affordable classes and trainers here in town, based on what I've seen your advertised prices for.
So
right?
What you just said.
Now you do have a pretty big. Now you do have a pretty big range, but even then, there's a certain level of spending. There's a certain level of budget you have to be able to afford a personal. Okay, so that's a certain demographic.
Middle class. The middle class is the majority of the country.
No, sir. Huh? The working poor is the majority of the country.
Middle class is
the middle class is the shrinking class.
Well, anyway. I'm just saying.
The middle class is evaporating by the day.
I'm saying my relationship with women are different. You know what I mean? So it's a.
You're saying you feel like you have more conversations.
They will talk to me like they don't talk to other people. You know what I mean? Because I talk to them like I don't talk to other people. You know what I mean? Well, I talk to all of them like this, but you know what I'm saying? I like to keep it.
You have more access to speaking to women,
Yes.
to hearing their
Yes.
stories
Yes.
and like what they're going
Understood.
through.
Yes. So I feel like I understand some stuff, and I heard that stuff. But then, if we let you talk a little more, you'll contradict whatever you just said.
About what the reason why?
No, I'm just saying. Like I said, women do things that they feel. So there's no rationality to it. You know what I mean? So you're going to give us something that's irrational.
So how are your feelings not? You saying all
Feelings ain't rational. This is how you feel. It's true. Like I can say something and you took it the wrong way, and you'll be mad at it, but I didn't mean it like that. You know what I mean? So if I said something to Cannon, and I said, "Bro, I didn't mean that," he might.
Okay, but
not
you should
be
still
upset
validate
about
his
it.
feelings, though.
Never. Validate feelings.
Yo.
Never.
And I
Look,
missed that one too.
that ain't even funny, man.
That's funny.
Fellas are intimidated.
He's been sitting there for
You
like.
guys haven't even seen anything.
He been sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to think of jokes. His last comment was 12:08. It is 12:13. He got 7 minutes. That ain't even the same. That's bad math.
So niggas don't see you around town looking like a thick ass cinnamon stick in them gauchos? That's what you telling me?
What?
I have no idea.
What the fuck, man? You're stupid as fuck.
That's how you feeling right now.
All right, so what I'm saying is, guys, we're an hour and a half in.
Yeah.
It has really been a great episode. I feel like I'm enlightened. There have been some things here that I've been keyed to. I don't know, because Prez said women aren't allowed, their feelings are irrational. I agree to an extent, though. Feelings aren't the most rational things on the planet.
Oh my God, I think you guys need to do some research.
You ever
No, listen, I'm not saying
You can have irrational feelings.
Feelings aren't invalidated because they're irrational. Does that make any sense? Like your feelings, you're allowed to have them and express them, and they should be taken into account, right? Like that's
those
a fact.
are your feelings.
They're valid.
Yeah.
They are a valid thing. They exist.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean they have to be based in any rational thing. They're
Well, they can be irrational, but not all feelings.
Only a woman's feelings need to be
taken into account.
Because if I hurt your feelings, bro, and I say, hey, bro, I'm sorry, but
you cannot say sorry.
I had to go with a cheaper DJ. You know what I mean? You be like, okay.
Listen, sorry, and then buts. The but cancels out the sorry. You can't say sorry, but it literally cancels out the sorry.
No, look, see, that's what I'm saying right there. Okay, you can't say sorry, but
then you can say that, but you're canceled out the sorry.
But I am sorry though. I just would like to let you know.
But you're invalidating his feelings.
I would like to
when you
let
go
you
on.
know.
All you should say is I'm sorry. Because that's what you would do to a woman.
No, a guy would explain, and a girl don't like to be explained. Nothing, we know this, but a guy needs to be explained sometime about what's going on. You know what I mean? We don't want to be left in the dark. So if my feelings was hurt, a motherfucker gonna know though. You know what I mean? Shoot, a woman might not even tell you. It might bring it up a year later. But you remember when you was over? Oh damn! You should come on, man. They're irrational.
Okay, but not all the time. You can't lump all the time. Then we'd have a bunch of fucking wild ass girls out there, just like irrational, like going off on their emotions.
They do,
but not all of them.
They are.
Not all of them, though.
No, we cannot read minds, sir. We're actually, and the bad part is women are really good at body language just by natural. It's a natural thing. Based on the nurturing and how women or children are raised, women have a more innate ability to read nonverbal cues, whereas men have to figure it out as we go. So if we're not reading nonverbal cues, it's not on purpose. If we are not reading your mind because you understand things that we never will, it's not on purpose. And then we get caught down. And then it's we're the reason women are crazy and we make things bad. We just don't. We understand things on different levels.
We're different.
I think what bothers me the most is you guys are you're categorizing everybody.
No, these are facts. Women. Yeah, this is true.
Yes, see? There. Thank you, Nicole. Like you
But
can't
what I said about
categorize
women,
everybody.
but what I'm saying about
You
women
shouldn't.
reading nonverbal cues is fact. Like that's like
You
Hold
have
on,
to
and
say
to let you hold on, and to add to that, and to let you know, because on the opposite end, women are getting way more sneakier about their cues to how to pick up dudes too. Where it used to be, oh, I'm gonna do my hair like this, or like give you a certain look, or smile at you. It's being more discreet. So
That's
now
where
it's
the
like
mind
now I have to come sit by you, or now I have to do
I
this.
read minds.
you're supposed to
No,
be a
but I'm
psychic.
saying
I'm a
they're
psychic.
like this is in fucking
I'm a
science
fan.
and shit, and motherfuckers who read body language like are saying
Yeah.
that this is what's going on now, and that it's harder like to read women as dudes, and
It's
this
more
is why.
coded.
Like it's more coded, yes.
I know
So like
I know it all.
no, yeah, that's fact.
He on bullshit right now.
Oh, I didn't.
Hey,
I
get
thought
off
someone else.
there. Get off.
Hey, it's
he
real.
got-
Hey,
he got
fam,
a
it's
bottle
real.
of podcast punch at home
Hey,
right
what
now.
I'm saying,
Nah.
hey, B Walls, that's real hoop, fam. Some of us they call it women's intuition, but really it's their ability to read a room, fam.
Yeah,
Women read a room and understand it faster than dudes.
That's
And
why we can be in relationships and we can get sick and we have like illnesses. Like
it's
you feel
it's
it.
weird. It's really weird. And as men, we don't feel or see on that plane. We just don't, because we try to make everything logic based because we are built to solve problems and to provide.
And that's okay.
That's what we're supposed.
Yes.
That we solve problems. Hey, there's a spider. I squash it. End of problem. Hey, we need money. I go to work. End of problem. You know what I mean? Like that's how we're designed. Is we're problem solvers, and women don't always need problem solve. And I think that's where personally I struggle. Is I'm always trying to solve a problem, and sometimes a problem doesn't necessarily need solved.
She just wants a hug or
I'm mad at
just
that.
someone to vent to. You know.
I'm bad at that one too.
Yeah.
They just
Someone
want-
to blah blah blah.
they just want
And if
you to
she's got to
listen.
say it 10 times, let her fucking say it 10
They just
times.
want people to listen sometimes. That's how you make them happy. You know what I'm saying?
100%. Yes.
That's why I always ask, what do
Yeah.
you want me to do?
No,
Just shut the fuck
I'm
up,
not
okay?
either. Nope.
I
Don't
agree.
say that one.
No.
I agree. Don't ask
Well
that.
then, go talk to V.
Yeah, but
Go
then how
talk
do
to
I
Raw
know
Daisy.
Well, how long have you been with your lady?
Nope.
Go talk to Daisy.
Number
You
one,
should know.
I'm
Like, what is she like?
Whatever needs to be done, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to ask you anyway. You know what I mean? So
I mean, if
No,
you're
no.
with a girl, that means you know her, you like her.
Dick
What I'm
and
saying is, listen. What I'm saying is in that case. What I'm saying is in that case.
No, like,
Listen.
what would you
They
give
like
me?
all
I want to hear, what would you give me?
Listen.
It's easy to get. I'm gonna give me. So is Dick and gifts? Is you gonna get some dick? Is you gonna get? We'll go. Hold on.
He said in gifts.
We'll go Social Milko gift card. What is $100 on here?
Ooh.
Bam! Look, look.
That's all right though. We'll catch it on the next.
I'm
Go
psyched.
ahead, Brad.
I don't even remember. Gone.
What happened? My bad.
Sorry.
No, I don't. I literally don't remember what we were talking about.
Well, she just said she listened. Okay.
Word up. Samesies.
Some people can't read. He said, "I think."
I need my glasses.
I grew
Oh,
up
my
with
bad.
a
My fault.
I think different. I know preventative measures to prevent BS and possible problems. I was taught that though.
That's good. You know what? It's good.
You got.
I think it's important for men to be around women at a young age.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. So I'm saying, like, look, check it out, right? So you pick her up from work,
I do.
and she says, "Man, this fucking dude in the cafeteria keeps hitting on me, and this, that, and the other," and I'm going off, and then there's silence, and I look, and she's looking at me, and I go, "Okay, so what do you want me to do?" That's what I'm saying. Like, I done heard you snap about the nigga for the last 3 days, and now you looking at me like, okay, what the fuck you want me to do? You want me to fuck this nigga up? Do you want me to come blow the place up, nigga? Problem solving mode. Is that what you talking about? Because now if you just snapping because a nigga touched your ass, but for 3 days, okay, then I'm gonna ask, did you like him touching your ass? Is that why you keep talking about it? Because if not, shut the fuck up.
But
If I can't come fuck him up.
talk about things, and you know what? That if she got slapped on her ass and she's talking about it, it probably like
It's a problem.
well, not maybe a problem, but maybe she attention. She's liking it.
So then knowing my
I'm saying she's liking that it's probably getting you heated up.
okay. All right.
Like
So then,
jealous,
but then I can't go in and actually smack this nigga up or do anything about it.
Say that again.
So then I can't actually go do anything about it. Like if I'm with you for
you
5
just-
years, hold on.
Just pretend like you're gonna do something about it.
Listen, so now
Like
listen.
you're all mad.
Hold on now. Now y'all heard when I said let her speak, feelings gonna come out. You know what I mean? It's it. Like that didn't make that didn't make sense. So
What didn't make sense?
To B Walls, you said you was taught preventative measures by a woman.
No.
Yeah, no, listen. It's all coming together. And you said you got preventative measures from a woman. All right. You can't. It ain't. So you saying you gonna sit around and be preventing shit? Like you gonna be preventing her from getting mad? How about you don't get mad? Okay,
Well,
you don't get mad because whatever you're getting mad at ain't fine.
You're taking that way too literal.
Nah.
You're taking it too literal.
Yo.
I was a nigga. Everybody was at my table at the cafeteria. Nigga, take that. B Walls was over there fake dunking on people in the doorway. That's what he was doing.
Yo.
That's what he was doing.
First off, I used to get off on that.
Yeah, you over there fake. You and B Walls over there fake dunking. I got tired over there with the pistol. We rapping. That's what I'm doing. Everybody
I
at
was
my
doing
table.
that too.
Yeah, everybody at my table.
I was a cool ass nerd, man. Cool ass nerd.
Oxymoron.
Nope.
Chill.
Nope. I was in all the nerd circles. I was just cool than a motherfucker.
Put your shoes on camera.
Yo.
They Nikes look good. They Nike you and Nike runners, motherfucker. I run. Be Walls, just cash a little.
Yo.
Y'all stupid, man. He said put your shoes on camera.
How you 6'3" on broomsticks?
Yo. Hell no.
All right, yeah. What you got coming up, Bread? What you got coming up, Bread? We always do bread last. We're gonna do bread first.
Let's go, Brad.
I ain't got nothing coming up except maybe a date with Raw V. Let's see how it go. You know what I'm saying? since now I know I gotta buy a chain to shoot a shot. So. But no, I ain't got nothing really. Still trying to get a cover for the 52 and release all the LA shit. That's about it. That nigga Seafood next year. Uncanny.
Okay.
It's my turn?
Yeah, I said your name.
Uncanny Midwest Connection. If you ain't connected, you ain't respected. My fault. I forgot to do the commercial. No, essentially, man, I'm kind of chilling, man. Next week, though, Wednesday, Blackout Wednesday. Pull up on your boy at Wet Bar. I'll be DJing the 1 in a Million comedy fundraiser. 1 in a Million is a local nonprofit organization, and they specialize in helping the hood, man. They do just about everything. Currently in the middle of a coat drive for the wintertime. So pull up. We're doing a fundraiser headlined by Ray Philly Phillips, man, hosted by Tommy Kane, Al Nimpson, the hilarious Cecilia Gonzalez, all the way from Chicago coming down. It's going to be a good time. My advice is pull up to that thing. Tickets on sale now.
Word
What
up.
you got coming up? You got something?
Yes, October 26th. October.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She said we're going to go back in time.
I am. I was visualizing the poster in my head from October. So no, November 26th, I have Puff and Yoga. So we do a lot of meditation, smoking. It's a good time. You don't have to be flexible. You don't have to be fit. just come check it out at we'll have it at the 5th Street shop. 5th Street shop. So October, oh my gosh.
Is she high?
I'm high. It's like tomorrow.
Day yoga, baby.
Yes.
5th Street shop.
So,
November 26th.
and then just selling my Raw Daisy products. So get a hold of me for holiday gifts.
Okay.
Prayers.
Hold on. B-Wall said prayers and a picture of a puppy on his crotch part. I'm a dog, nigga. Shut up, dude.
He said, made by black boy.
Look, this nigga sitting on the
Yo.
This nigga sitting on the keyboard. Too.
He said he had a keyboard. He said he had the whole
He logged on to an actual desktop.
Yes.
Y'all so stupid.
Oh, she gonna laugh at Block Boy shit. Yeah, you get heated up too over here. We'll leave it alone.
Love
Love y'all, man. Love
All
y'all.
right,
This
shit
was a
up.
good
5th Street
episode.
shop still popping. Presidential Fitness. Booty's dropping. You know what I mean? I had to rhyme or something like that. If you need the Grinch, he running around. Maria says she ain't never scared. Well, we know. She got a gun. You got 3 of them now.
She's my bodyguard.
But
Yes, paint.
but yeah, paint and sip tomorrow. That's right. It's been going crazy lately. So last week we had like 14 people there. I'm trying to get a consistent 30 each week.
Is that a good place to shoot shots or?
Oh, is it? Hey, and I all the fellas don't even know this is what all the chicks say every Thursday. You know what I mean? It's excuse my language, but it's bitches there. So just let you know. But I hope we don't want y'all there.
What time is Pain Sip over?
More ladies come. They like to hang out with each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna come at like 9:30.
7 to 10.
Yeah, 9:30 for last call. What's up?
Come on in.
Sounds like y'all should go to Pain Sip and then pull up on us at open mic night, man.
What up? Sounds like a fucking night.
That's a date right there. You go
Look,
paint,
you
you go sip a little bit, you pull up to the comedy show. That sounds like a date night to me.
Word up.
Elevated
What
appetite.
are you doing tomorrow night, Raw? You like to laugh?
Yes. Oh, are you asking me out on a date? Oh, you're not talking to me. Damn.
See, because she wasn't thinking about me like that. But wait till I see you in person.
Look at that. See?
Wait till I put this fedora and deodorant on, nigga. It's gonna be one.
You digital. You're not even in the room right now.
That's why the magic is working.
You're last on the list. If a zombie apocalypse busted out right now, you'll never have a chance with me.
Maria said, "You're toxic."
Hey, look, keep your personal life off of the podcast.
That's all right. You there and you still ain't doing nothing. So, I mean, one of us is trying. You know what I'm saying? That's okay. We appreciate our guests tonight. Raw Daisy.
You can still come shop.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Hold on. I know. You take Cash App, don't
I'll
you?
make something just for you.
No, I got you. I'm about a 36. I'm about a 36. You know what I'm saying? So go on, hook that up. Hey, B Walls. Come on, man. You know me better than that.
On your ass, boy.
Hey, you know me better than that, B Walls. That's why you ain't invited me over.
But hold on, don't B Walls got like 3 Raw Daisy chains?
Yeah.
Oh, but you got the Mandingo beat.
Yeah.
First two.
Oh, he got a special order. I
sell sunglasses.
Okay. Hey, get Ninja Starred up if you want to.
If you want to.